gonna have to get an SD card because I guess my camera's out of storage. That's never happened before because normally I'm uploading and deleting and stuff, but I haven't been doing that. So good thing I have enough money now to get another SD card. So I'm gonna do that finally. But this is my little outfit. Don't mind my belly button showing. I'm gonna adjust it. But this is my outfit today for Western Day at work. My cowboy boots with my little jeans with the embroidery or whatever on the back. And then the shirt with the flannel with the wig. That's the look. With the happy face earrings. But yeah, my camera. I gotta get another SD card. Okay. Y'all, so I just came into this parking lot right here. Literally, this is the parking lot. This is what it's looking like. There's literally no parking attendant or anything, right? Y'all see this, right? This is literally where I came in. So I go to the UPS store. Mind you, the lady did, you know, I'm not tripping on what she said because it's like, okay, that's cool, whatever. But you're not about to make it seem like I just made a rookie mistake. Like, so I just, like I showed you guys, there's this parking place that I came into. There's not even a position for a security person to be seated in. Y'all see that, right? You just drive in. There's nowhere for a ticket to print out. You just drive right up. And so when I drove up, when you come all the way around the corner, it goes to a thing that says visitor and then like, what is it called? Like visitor and contractor, I think is the two options that it says. Visitor and contractor. So obviously I went through the visitor one. And when I pulled up to the visitor one, the thing turned green and it popped up. So I went through. So I go to the UPS store. Mind you, when I had to go to the UPS store, when I'm coming down from the place, 1000 Main, you guys can see what I'm talking about right here. So that's the 1000 Main is the first thing you're seeing. The UPS store, you can see it through 1000 Main, but it's not in the same building. Like when I cross the intersection, you'll be able to tell a little bit better that UPS store is on the other side. So it's like the 1000 Main is on this side, the UPS store is on the other side of the street. You get what I'm saying? So I go to the UPS store. Like I said, I park my car in 1000 Main. I'm not really aware of where I am. I'm just in, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just in downtown, just running a quick errand. Like, I don't know. I'm not from the city. I'm from the suburbs. So I go, drop off the box at the UPS store, and then I come back. Now I'm going back through the same way that I came because, mind you, I'm directionally challenged. So I'm really focused on going back the exact same way that I came, whatever. So boom, I get back to my car. I'm feeling good. I go to the exit thing and it says, insert ticket. And I'm like, insert ticket? It never gave me no damn ticket. So I pressed the little button. And so then the lady comes on. Mind you, I hear it's a black lady. The lady comes on and she's like, yes. And I'm like, hey, like, it's asking me for a ticket, but when I drove up, the thing just popped up. There was no ticket. And she was like, okay, let me get you some help. She was like, nobody's in the security box? I'm like, no. She's like, okay, let me figure out, you know, let me get you some help. So I'm like, all right, cool. Next thing you know, another lady pops on. It's a Hispanic lady. You can just hear it in people's voice. It's a Hispanic lady. And she's like, hello, whatever. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, ma'am, like, basically what's the situation? And I tell her the same thing. And she was just like, basically, she was like, it's a red flag that you don't have a ticket. And like, what business were you conducting here? And I was like, oh, like I just ran to the UPS store to drop off a box. And she was like, it's a red flag that you didn't get a ticket and that you went to a different building. One thing I can do is play my role. Like in situations like this, I will play my role. So I'm just kind of acting a little bit airheaded and spaced out. And I'm like, is this a camera? Like, can you see me? She's like, yes, I can see you. I'm looking at you. And I'm like, okay. So like I went this way, you know, I'm trying to kind of explain to her how this all went down. I'm like, and when I came out of the elevator, I went to the right, you know, and she was like, so you went through the lobby, right? So you could have talked to security. And I was like, no, I went straight through Corner Bakery. I didn't go through the lobby. Like, and she was like, so you went through the elevator and then went through Corner Bakery. I was like, yeah. She's like, so you went through the lobby? And I'm like, well, yeah, I guess so, but I just went straight to the right. So I just went straight to Corner Bakery. Like, I just kept reiterating, like, girl, I didn't know that was no damn lobby. All I knew was it was the parking elevator that said to go down so I can get to the shops and stuff. And then I went straight to the right to get out. I didn't even know there was a security booth. You know, that's basically what I was explaining. And so she was just like, well, I'm going to let you out this time. But, you know, she gave me this lecture about basically how everything was a red flag and how I should have been wiser in so many words. And I was just like, okay. And once I drove through, I was like, I think that's bullshit. Like, simply put, I think that's bullshit. Because if I just told you, mind you, like I just showed you guys, because she was like, when you got here, there was nobody at the security booth. I'm like, no. Then she's like, you didn't talk to somebody at the security booth once you got the elevator? No. In my normal brain, well, let me not say normal brain, but in my brain, if I drive up to a parking thing and the thing opens right up, either the parking is free or it's doing my license plate, which that's what it normally does. Because I'm thinking, okay, I'm about to pull up to the keypad thing and it's going to tell me to type my license plate in, and then it's going to tell me, okay, go ahead and drive out for free because you were only here for 15 minutes. Because that was the other thing. I was only there for 15 minutes, so I was going to get free parking anyway. So she was like, you know, we're supposed to charge you the maximum fee of $45. Mind you, got $45. So if you need to charge me $45, then charge me $45. But all this yapping is just holding me. So yeah, it was just like, who pissed in your Cheerios this morning? Because personally, it's 9 a.m., bro. Like, it's 9 a.m. and obviously somebody's trying to get out of the parking lot. They're clearly not doing anything that damn sketchy. I'm just gonna let them out. Worst case scenario, the cameras caught their license plate. If they were doing something sketchy, I had a conversation with them. I'll note the fact that some girl with a bright ass red wig got stuck in the parking thing and move on. If something comes up later, then something comes up later. Like, I just need to figure out, why do y'all be doing the most least significant jobs? No offense to anybody, because we need everybody's job. But y'all be doing the most insignificant jobs and then want to act like you're Inspector Gadget. Want to act like you're somebody's military army. Like, baby, we don't... You know we can get somebody in this same position tomorrow, right? You don't need any qualifications to be a parking attendant. Okay, y'all, so I paid the stupid ticket. I'm so mad because that man was so happy to give me that freaking ticket. Wherever you are, Mr. Man, it's up forever. Whenever I see you, it's up. Okay, y'all, so definitely stop for a kolache and some iced coffee. I was not supposed to be getting coffee today, but the man said, you want a drink with that? And I was like, yeah, I do. It's Teacher Appreciation Week, and I need to appreciate me, so period. And I just paid that ticket, so period. And I needed to, I need to eat before I get to work. So I got a brisket kolache. We're gonna try that first. It's hot. Yeah, it's good. No, like, there was no doubt in my mind. There was no doubt in my mind. That's all right. All right, I need to come on. Let me take my behind to work, Joe. So, it is Mother's Day. I just got home from work. From church. And the doggy's scratch board has arrived. So, this is, okay. Stuck in the box. There we go. This thing's it. This is the doggy scratch board that I bought the boys because their little nails are so sharp. Use according to the length of your dog's nails. Excessive use may cause nail bleeding. Ugh. When replacing sandpaper, it is easier to use a blow dryer to heat the adhesive part before tearing it off. Okay? That's good to know, that you can replace the file thing. I'm gonna use the keys to cut it open. So, oh cool, it comes with a replacement pad. Oh, it comes with 2 replacement pads. Nice. It comes with 2 replacement pads. Is it 2 or is it 3? Oh wait, does it come with 1 on there? Oh yeah. So it comes with 2 replacement pads. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's see. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Can you sit it up? So these little thingies turn. Okay, cool. So that's how it opens. At least the thingies that turn, it's kind of hard to turn it. So they should have to scratch at it for a while. So what I'm about to do is put some treats in it, in front of them, and then I'm gonna put it up against the something and let them scratch. Oh frick, I gotta take them out to the restroom first. So let's get some treats. They just went potty. Baxter didn't poop, so he's probably gonna make a mistake. I gotta watch him closely. Alright, y'all. You see it? I'm gonna put some treats inside of that thing. I closed it back on accident. Well, not on accident. I just didn't think about the fact that I just put the treats right here. You see? See the hole? I'm gonna push it. Ooh, treats in the hole. Y'all, the little lever thingies are tight, so if I could barely close it, they damn sure could barely get it open. I'll tell you that much. Alright, it's closed. I'm trying to push this lever over a little bit more. There we go. Alright, the treats are in there. Here, boys. Let's see if you can try to scratch at it. Belaire's over there sniffing at the levers, child. That's a smart idea, bro. I done dropped the top, child. Good job, Baxter. You didn't boo-boo while I was at church. You gotta scratch it. Look. Okay, alright. It'll work if I could get the thing to stay up. Here, let's put it against. Belaire said, I'll scratch at it. I'll get it out. Here, let's put it right here. Hopefully this will work. Can you scratch it if it's on the floor? Let me see. If I'm gonna get him to scratch his nails enough to saw him down, I don't know, but get it, Bill. Get it. Get it, Bill. You gotta get it. I need them to scratch. I need them to do this. Oh my God. Okay, Baxie, scratch it, buddy. Scratch it. Yeah, scratch it. You guys gotta scratch it, not chew on it. They're smart enough for this too. How do I get them to do it? Baxter, what are you doing? When he starts running around wild, I be feeling like he's gonna boo-boo in my house. So the way I got him to dig is I undid the levers and let him slide it one time where it actually went, and he got a treat, and now he's digging. So I locked it back for him so he could start actually digging. Hey! No. His problem is he tries to chew through everything. So when he learned that if he scratches at it, it'll open, he started scratching at it. But now he's getting frustrated and he wants to go back to trying to chew it. But it's like, no, Belle, you gotta scratch it. This is gonna be a challenge. So one problem leads to the next problem. So Bellaire was playing and everything was good, but then he started bleeding. And so when I looked at his nail, I'm like, I know dogs' nails can bleed if you cut it too short, but it didn't get that short at all. So I was like, okay, what the hell is going on? So when I did my research, it was basically explaining that because of how long his nails are, the vein has grown to where his nail is too. So I would have to get his nails professionally clipped by somebody who knows what they're doing, because I would be crying. Like, watching him bleed is literally making me feel terrible. And he's fine. Like, he's right here. He's just laying in his little cage. He's chilling. He's not tripping, but like, literally, he was bleeding and he was still scratching. It didn't faze him at all. But it definitely scared me. So, there's my baby. Hi, baby. He's fine. But it scared me. So, I'm going to, I just texted a dog groomer that I found on Facebook so I can see if I can get some services for him, because I need my baby to be able to jump around and have fun. And I don't want his nails to be bothering him. So And it's my fault because I should have took him to a groomer when he was a baby, but I just didn't have the money. And now that he's big, he's like, he fights. Like, he not fights, he'll like if when I try to take him to the groomer, he was not going. He's very used to me and me only. So I didn't do good at socializing him, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to get something. So